Okay, guys, let's roll. Gonna get through this one quick because there's a lot of work I've got to do today. I'll tell you about that in a minute. First, Advance UK. Some people might think because I've been pointing out some of the mistakes that Benabib and Advance UK have made recently might have turned me against them, shall we say. Uh, People who would think that, they're mistaken. I still support Advance UK 100%, and I still believe that Benabib is the man to lead the party. I'd stop worrying about Rupert Lowe. He's either going to come or he's not going to come. Let's assume he's not. It would be better perhaps if Rupert didn't join. Ben is doing a good enough job as it is without him. And that's no disrespect to Rupert Lowe. I support him also 100%. Where I might have gone a bit too far with Advance UK, bringing recent events to your attention, is that I didn't make enough allowance for the fact that Advance UK is a new party. It's perhaps Advance UK grew too big too soon before it had a chance to build a proper infrastructure. I think that was the case here. With regards to Paul Burgess and the college, well, yeah, perhaps Paul did break some of the rules, but rules were made to be broken in my eyes. Yeah, that could have been handled better, couldn't it? Our biggest issue at this moment in time is immigration. That's got to be our first goal. Net zero, subject, well, that can be kicked down the road for a little bit. Anyhow, let's move on from that. I support Advance UK 100%. I'm going to continue building the hub, but I'm also going to expand the hub to include all political parties I consider to be patriotic. Now, I don't know all the parties that are out there, but I will include links to ones like Britain First, Homeland Party, any other political party that I come across will go on there, yeah, whether I support them or not. First now, let's take a little look at Reform. We'll have a look at an article from Reform I just saw that might interest you. Bear with me. Okay, I'm not going to read all this to you guys. This is just a little piece I found in Kent Online. Reform UK Kent County Council leader Lyndon Kemkaran under fire for unsavoury t-shirt photo of Richard Tice. I'll scroll down, you can read it. Tice is holding up a t-shirt with "Suck It Up" on. He's referring to a bit of nonsense they had in the council back last year, I think it was, where Councillor Kemkaran told one member who had queried decision making to effing suck it up. 7 councillors who all protested their innocence were later expelled for a variety of reasons, but all were suspected of disloyalty. Well, you know what happens if you're suspected of disloyalty in the Reform Party. If you don't worship God Farage, you're thrown out. Yeah. Anyhow, that's just one little article I thought you might like to see. Now, let's get over. There is a bit of good news, I think, for Advance UK over here. Ex-Reform councillors joined Advance UK party. I think there's quite a few now, but it's difficult to know because obviously Advance UK haven't got their act together with regards to the website. I don't know what the problem is there. They've got the resources to do it. I'm sure there's skilled Advance UK members who could sort that out in a day. To be honest, I am struggling a bit on the website I'm creating, but that's because I haven't had to do a website for 25, 30 years. Always had teams after those days of me making them had ended. Anyhow, two Devon County Council members who previously quit Reform UK have joined a new political party, Advance UK. Our name is starting to get known, and it was good to see the Advance UK flags at that recent event outside that hotel. Now, there was something in, yeah, yeah, here it is. The leader of Reform UK on Devon County Council said he was disappointed with the move, and Advance UK was too extreme for his members. Well, I think that sums up the Reform Party, doesn't it? Weak, washy, yeah. What was it? Weak soup or something? Yeah. We need a radical party now. We need a party full of extremists. We need revolutionaries to take our country back. Anyhow, I thought you might like to see that. Now, other news here is, let's go over to bear with me, pause. Let's have a look at this. Advance UK, these are recent videos. Right, one of the best videos I've seen this week came from Guardian Mose. You really should get over to his channel and watch it. The real reason why Rupert Lowe hasn't joined Advance UK yet. He kind of reiterates much of what I said when I asked the same question in an earlier video. But do go watch it, and you must subscribe to Guardian Mose. He's the best Advance UK site out there for news. Yeah, guy does a great job. He's a civic nationalist. He's multiracial. I'm ethno-nationalist, and I love this guy. Right, now here's another interesting story. This is young Bob on why he chose to join Advance UK. I'm really glad about this. I might have lost my Christian faith a long time ago, but I still hold by Christian values. In fact, I still like to read parts of the Bible. Anyone who's still got the faith, I envy you. Anyhow, he's over there talking to Paul Thorpe. I guess that's coming in via a Zoom call, because Paul's in Spain drinking sangria. I had a comment from him. Oh, and then down here, news from the front line. There I am, down there at the bottom. Yeah, this is just searching for recent Advance UK news. Okay, now back to Bob. Yeah, I had an interest in this story because I had made this video here, why Advance UK should invite young Bob to join their party. Yeah, so yeah, good. I'm glad that Bob did join Advance UK. Bob, if you watch this, I love you. I love your channels. I love what you do out on the street. And yeah, Jesus is king. Both of you rock. Okay, going back here, this got me interested in something. Here, Paul Thorpe. Some of you might be wondering how we keep track of our stats and something like that. Let me show you this site. You might like this. This is over on Social Blade. They track YouTubers. So on here you can see how we're doing. In this bar, by the images, it says created October 2013. Well, that's not true. That's when I first registered my Google account, 2013. I've had several over the years, but it was 2013 for this one. But I didn't start my YouTube channel until October 15th of this year. So how are we doing? Well, it shows things like your ranking. But in case you're wondering the kind of money that a YouTuber can make, you can see here. And as you know, I'm completely transparent about any money I make because I intend to donate what I make to nationalist causes. And it will give you lots of information there, the number of videos I produced in a day, and the potential earnings. Currently, since October the 15th, our site has raised just over £50. So the daily average, it gives a range of what the site can expect to earn. It never really goes above a couple of pounds, as you can imagine. October 15th to, what is it, end of January, £50 our site has earned. But it's got the potential to earn $128 in a month, yeah? But what is interesting is it keeps track of the number of subscribers who come into the party, yeah, and we do okay on that. And on the top here, if you can see the mouse, estimated earnings, yeah. So if I was getting the right advertising slots, I could be earning $470 a year. Now, let's have a look at Paul Thorpe. What is Paul making? I think I put it in, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, Paul's got a nice top channel. Clever. He's put a poppy on. Is it November already? God, time flies. But that appeals to people's patriotism. But Paul's got a great channel. He's got 308,000 subscribers, 46 million views, and 1,000 videos. How many videos have I got? 257 videos I've made in 3 months. Oh, within 4 months I'll have as many videos as Paul. 1,000 videos. What's Paul earning? This is the kind of money Paul is probably making a day. I would put it at probably mid-range. Yeah. So if all goes well, Paul will earn $192 a day. Weekly average up to 1,000. Last 30 days, $5,000. Last 14 days, $3,000. Estimated income is going to be anywhere between 5,000 and 79,000. So I'd estimate it's probably around about the $56,000 mark. But he's turning out some good videos. He's doing 2, 3 a day. Yeah, the number of views those are getting. He had a he had a bit of a drop there. I don't know why. And daily average. Subscribers, yeah. Okay, I thought you might like to see that, guys. And yeah, let's get back. Okay, and we're back in the bunker, guys. Right, I don't think I've ever got any more news for you. I'm going to get back to work on that hub. So output is going to be limited until I get something I consider working. I am, or rather was, what they call a RAD guy, rapid application development. So when I go for something, I go for it and I go for it fast, which is why perhaps I've come down a bit harsh on Advance UK, because I am proactive, I am aggressive, and I am a RAD man, rapid application development. I expect them to move faster. Oh, the glasses. Yeah, I tried them blue light glasses for my eyes. Didn't seem to be helping. So I'm trying my night driving glasses, and they do seem to help. They reduce the glare from the screen. Okay, guys, you've been listening to Paul Morris, the Green Arrow, and I will see you on the next one. Oh, I'm going to be an hypocrite. Please, God, don't let there be any more bad news for Advance UK. And Ben, please sort it out as quick as possible. We are behind you.